Good morning, everybody. It's ID10T on the Blocky McBlocktown server. Just wanted to give a quick update on some of the things that's been going on since we started this server. There hasn't been a lot of recording from me on this because of some initial frustrations and troubles that we had with the initial 1.14 release of Minecraft. So, yeah, I've done a bit of work on the server without recording any videos or actually posting any of the videos because of the amount of rework that I had to do. We had a lot of issues with gathering villagers, some issues with some lighting stuff, just a lot of bugs that are in the initial release. Even the 1.14.1 release that came out doesn't fix all the issues that we've been having. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue from here, and just a quick brief tour of what I have done on the server so far. I have an iron farm here that I built, and it is currently not functional, although it was. Part of the reason why it's not functional anymore is because of the bug I mentioned earlier with the villagers disappearing. I had 32 villagers up in the top of this iron farm, and it was pumping out iron like crazy for me. But one day I came in and was going to do a video that was showing the process and the build for the farm, and I went and peeked inside, and all of my villagers are gone except for one. So still an issue with 1.14.1 with villagers disappearing. I haven't had a chance to get any more villagers up here yet to repopulate this, but I do have a villager breeder downstairs that I can use to bring some more villagers back up. So let's go take a look at that. So down here in the mine, I've been doing a lot of digging, a lot of mining, and over here in the corner I have a villager breeder that I built. This villager breeder just traps these guys up in the top so you can feed them, and if you put down some beds, and they'll pop out little baby villagers that stay down here in the water until we pick them up with a minecart, and we can send them off wherever we want. You can see I got a lot of villagers in here right now just waiting to be used again. And if you look up this way, you can see this is the tracks that I used to get the villagers up to the iron farm initially, and so we're going to need to use that again to repopulate the iron farm. Right now I have a lot of iron in there, that I can use still, so I don't need to rush and get the iron farm back up and running. But I do want to get a villager trading hall going. You can see I tried to start something over here, but the new villager mechanics changed the way professions are assigned to villagers, and I had some difficulties with getting these guys to accept the profession that I wanted them to have, which was a librarian. And I wanted to have librarians so that I can get some enchanting books from them. I need things like silk touch and whatnot. But yeah, well, like I said, with the new mechanics, it turns out that the rules for villagers and professions with their workstations, they need to be a good distance away from your villager breeder and any other points of interest. So we're going to need to build up a villager trading hall in a different location, which is why I have these railroad tracks over here set up. Oh, hello, pigman. Hi, nice to see you. Excuse me. So down over here I have some railroad tracks set up, and I was going to push the villagers down here and send them up this water column to the surface. All the way up here you can see that I started marking out an area here for a villager trading hall, but I decided I don't want to put it up here. It is a nice area. I cleared it all out. I spent some time chopping down all the trees and everything. But I did some research online and was looking for interesting buildings to kind of inspire me on a design for the villager trading hall. And I ran across this picture here. And this is a picture of the library, the Giesel Library, that's in the University of California, San Diego. And this library actually was named after Dr. Seuss, the guy that wrote the children's books that we all grew up with. So I think the building looks great. I like the design of it. I think it definitely fits the Minecraft style with all the blockiness and the square shapes of it. So I think I would like to, rather than have it built up here on the land, one of the things I picked this spot, one of the reasons why I picked this spot was because of the view that we had out here. And this is a really neat view, but it's very empty. So I think it would look really cool if we were to build up a small island out here just above the coral, and then we can build the building up over it. And I think it would look really neat to have the building towering over the coral underneath it. So this seems like a pretty good distance out here. We're right above the coral. I don't want to go too far because I don't want it to be beyond like the render view from the beach there, from the waterfront. I want to be able to see the building and everything from the waterfront there. So this looks like a good place. Now we just need to build up a foundation for it. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the video so far, and we'll see you next time when we get to gathering some resources and building up the initial foundation. Thanks for watching. Bye.